Welcome to Lovely T's Kitchen. Today is Christmas Eve. We are going to have two parts. So, we are going to do a drink for tonight, and we are going to start our mustard greens, and we're going to make our pies. So, I would definitely give you another recipe for the mustard greens and the drink for sure. And then the second part, it'll be Christmas Day, and then I'll also say, hey, part two. So, and then I will like to say also is I apologize for not putting out another video. I have been underneath the weather after Thanksgiving. Well, actually before Thanksgiving, but I've been dealing with it for a while. But that's okay because I am getting better. And I have a lot of things in store for you in 2021. I cannot wait. I'm getting excited. I'm putting some stuff together. I have not had this YouTube channel that long, but I am learning. So I am going to perfect this, and I see it being so amazing. And I'm learning as I'm putting it all together, and it will get better. So stay tuned. Okay, we're going to do our Christmas drink. So we have our limes and our lemons, and we have our glass of ice. We're going to squeeze our lime all in there. Squeeze it really, really well, and then just drop it in there. So as we squeeze the fruit, we're just going to leave it on in there. Get it all squeezed. And that's a whole lime. So you don't like the peeling of it, you don't have to leave it in there. But it's so good. Yummy, yummy. And then we have half of a lemon. Squeeze that. And then we have 1 cup of Amsterdam vodka. So we're going to pour that in there. And you got your ice, you got your lime, and then we have a half of a teaspoon of cherry juice. And then we're going to actually put another one in there. And then we're going to actually put some cherries in there. So you can put as many as you like of cherries. If you're like me, you probably like cherries. So put that in there. I'll put about 3. It's Christmas Eve. And then you will shake it around. And voila, there go your drink. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So don't get too happy with this drink because it will kind of take you a little bit. All right, we are going to do our mustard greens. Of course, you're going to wash them really, really nicely. And then you are going to take them and peel. So you want to take this from the stem and you want to peel it. And then you want to tear them. Never cut them because it destroys the green by chopping. So just peel and tear, and then you put it in ice cold water and boil. So we will get started here. So you want to put it on the stove and let it simmer a little bit before you put your seasoning in there. So probably let it go for about an hour before you actually put your seasoning. So usually I would put like a piece of ham in there, but sometimes I put bacon. So today I'm putting bacon, and then you'll put your salt and pepper. And if you want a little to it, you can put some chili pepper in there. It just depends like what your taste buds are like. So we have put 2 pieces of blue and gold bacon. Now, if you don't have that in your area, you can go to Walmart and get like a thick bacon. I just took 2 pieces and just cut them. And I put 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And then I put 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. So I will tell you, kind of taste it. If you need a little bit more salt, you can always add to it. I don't want mine to be too salty, but in the past it has been. So because I relied on other people's taste buds or something. But if you wanted to get it just perfect, just kind of add the taste. And when you feel like that's what it is, then that's when you say okay. But to the checking our greens. Okay. I see you. Kind of stir that around a little bit, see what's going on here. It's got some really good flavor. I just tasted it. They're yummy. Ooh. Good morning. It is Christmas time. Merry Christmas. I made a little breakfast for me and my son. I am missing one of them, but that's okay because I'll make him breakfast when I see him. Good morning. Welcome to Lovely T's Kitchen. Today we made a breakfast and the banana nut bread and the pumpkin bread is made by Deidre. She makes wonderful cakes and wonderful cookies. If you want her information, just send me a little message and I'll give it to you. She's in Skytuck and she's amazing. But everything else is at a Lovely T's Kitchen. So we have some things going in Lovely T's Kitchen today, but we are also going to Mama DJ's and we're going to see how she doing things over there. So all right, we got our macaroni going. So you always want to kind of get the water hot and boiling before you throw your macaroni in there. Add a little oil and a little pinch of salt in there so your noodles won't stick. So we'll let that go. Now we are getting ready to do our macaroni and cheese. So you're going to put half a stick of butter. You're going to put 16 ounces of Velveeta. And you're going to put 9 ounces of your cheddar and mozzarella jack. So the other part, because I have a bigger, which is 1 pound, you're going to sprinkle on top. So we're going to fold it all in. You're going to put your butter in first. You're going to put your Velveeta. And you're going to put your 8 ounce. Well, actually it's going to be 9 ounce. So you can put your 9 ounce in. You're going to fold it in. And then we're going to put half of this milk, which is your baking milk, in there. And then we're going to put it in our pan. And then we're going to put it in the oven. Your oven is going to be set on 350. And it's going to be in there until it's nice and brown or to your liking, because we're really just baking it at that point. And some people like it dark, some people like it just a little bit toasted, so it just depends how you like it. Now we have folded everything up and we are getting ready to put it in the oven, and let's see what this looks like. So now we are getting ready to do our candy yams. So I like to cut them up, rinse them in ice water, and then I like to boil them for a little bit. So probably about boiling for maybe about a good 25 minutes. And then I'll take them off and saute them in the pan with the butter and the sugar. I'm making tilapia. So first you're gonna wash your tilapia. And then I sprinkle black pepper on it. And then I have a lemon, which I'm going to cut. And I'm just going to squeeze all over it. It takes the little fishy taste out of it. And then I'm going to put my basil and my garlic and a little salt to taste. On the basil and the garlic, you want to put 1 tablespoon each. And don't forget to put your foil over your fish. We have 1 cup of sugar and we have 1 stick of butter. And now we're going to put our candy yams in there and we're going to saute them. And you just want to kind of glaze it and then you're done. So you want the butter and the sugar to kind of soak into the sweet potato, and then you will take it out. I use a spatula or a something that has holes in it. That way the juice is not going to the pan that I'm going to put it in. So here is our tilapia. I sprinkle a little bit of cilantro on top of it. Okay, so now we have our asparagus and we're going to put olive oil and paprika and we're going to put salt and pepper and we're going to put garlic and we're going to wrap it with the uncured bacon. We're going to use this as an appetizer. You always want to wash your asparagus and you want to cut the ends of it, and then I will show you how I'm going to wrap it. So I have seasoned the asparagus and I use a teaspoon of each item. So now I'm going to wrap the bacon around it. Okay, we have wrapped. So what we're going to do here is you can either cut this bacon in half, like going long ways, and then wrap it. Or what I did is I did a little bit of both. So some of them I cut, some of them I didn't, and then I left a couple without it because some people don't like all that bacon. So anywho, I don't know, like why wouldn't they? But then you're gonna just take it from the top and then just wrap it all the way around. So we put the asparagus in the oven. We have it on 250. We're gonna put that in there for 15 minutes at the bottom. And then if you have a boiler, you're gonna put that in there for like a hot second because it's real hot in that boiler. So make sure you time yourself because it goes really fast. All right, Mama DJ got her chicken on one side and pork chops on the other side. We gotta wash it in cold water and wash them really well. And then we're gonna put some seasoning on them. So on the chicken, we use all natural seasoning to taste. So we have that. So we're gonna do this to taste. So she gets every piece of it. And then you're going to put it in your flour. So on the pork chops, we just use salt and pepper to taste. And we, so she's going to make sure she seasons every piece of a pork chop. And then on the chicken, you put all natural seasoning. She does not put seasoning in her flour. She labels her bags so that way it doesn't get mixed up. So she has her pork, flour, so she's getting ready to put her pork chops in the flour, and she does not season her flour because she puts all the seasoning on the meat. And plus pork, you don't want a whole lot of salt and pepper because pork is kind of salty anyway. So she shakes it really, really well. We're going to put it in the fryer. Here we go. She got it on medium heat. Okay. So we're going to check in with our asparagus. You're going to flip that over, trying to get that bacon to cook. So we did change the temperature from 250 to 300. All right, now we're doing our chicken. So we have our all natural seasoning, no seasoning in the flour. She's going to shake it really nicely in there. There we go. All right. Don't overdo the skillet. Oops. Just gonna take our time and cook it. Yeah, we got a few, not a whole lot. That way it's taking its time and it's cooking really nicely. So we're checking on the chicken. It looks so beautiful. And our pork chops is coming along. It looks beautiful. I see it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So we're going to take a peek of the chicken. Look at this chicken. It's so pretty and juicy and yummy. Then we're going to look at the pork chops. Look at that. So nice. Yum. Welcome to Lovely T's Kitchen. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today on Christmas Eve and as well as Christmas Day. I hope everyone had a blessed Christmas. 2020 has definitely been a hard year for most. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I can't wait to 21. It's going to be better than ever for Lovely T's Kitchen. Thank you and God bless. See you next time.